Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. 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 Yes, yes. Yes, yes. So, I got a nice little gift. As you guys can see, the fragile. The must be French. Must be Italian. Must be French. Must be Italian. Must be. It says fragile. Fragile. No. So I got a nice little gift from Tampa J. Brother J. Over there in the Tampa J area. The Tampa J area. So I figured just wait a few more minutes. Maybe I'll get a few groovy folks joining in. Some groovy folks joining in. So yeah, I'm at my mom's house. I'm at my mom's house. I made it safe and sound to mom's house. Had some native, actually they're called Indian tacos or Navajo tacos if you're from the south, the southwest. But yeah, my mom and my nieces are staying the night here. Made some Navajo tacos. I got here about 5 o'clock this evening. I had a groovy little shower, all that jazz. So yeah, I got a gift. I got a gift from old Tampa J. I figured I'd go live and open it up for you fine folks. Got a gift from Tampa J. Yvette! Yvette! Well, good morning in your neck of the woods. Good evening in my neck of the woods. Yay! Thank you, Yvette. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. I hope you're doing swell, well, and groovy. Swell, well, and groovy, Miss Yvette. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure they moved on to a swell, well, and groovy place. I know they moved on to a swell, well, and groovy place. So yeah, I received a gift from Tampa J, my friend Tampa J, and I just figured I'd just wait a few minutes before I open it up. I got Yvette hanging out here, all the way over from Hong Kong. Hong Kong! Heck yeah, we're an international live stream right now. Oklahoma to Hong Kong. You'll move to Canada, huh? That's cool. You move to Canada, be a little bit closer to Oklahoma. A little closer. We come down the States and say hi, or I'll come up to Canada and say hi. Hang out with them Canucks. The Canucks. The old Canucks. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and open up Tampa J's gift. Tampa J's gift. Yeah. Whoa! I just lost my whole set. My whole set fell. I gotta redo my set. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's like one slightest little bump. And the VW, look at the VW. VW almost went over. The VW almost went over. Look at that. That was close. So let me fix my VW here. There we go. Yeah, my backdrop. All right, so let's open up the Tampa J. The Tampa. Thank you, by the way, Tampa J. Thank you so much, my brother, for sending me a Groovy package. I'm excited to see what it is. So let's get it started, shall we? Let's get it started. Let's get it started up in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It says handle with care, so I got to open this up. Open this up with care. Uh-oh. First thing that popped out is a Tampa J sticker. A Tampa J sticker. A Tampa J sticker. I got myself a Tampa J sticker. Heck yeah. What else we got? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I got some Tampa J sunglasses. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Much ahead. Tampa J right here. Tampa J. Check it out. Much ahead. Tampa J. Look at that. Even got a tag on that thing. Yeah. Yeah. I dig it. Thank you, Tampa J. Thank you, man. I dig it. I got a sticker too, man. Just let me know where you want me to put your sticker at, brother, man. If you want me to put the sticker on the back window or anywhere inside the VW bus, just let me know. Chime in and let me know. Let me know. Heck yeah, dude. I got some new sunglasses, man. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it, dig it a lot, man. Thank you, Tampa J. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. This is awesome. Tampa J. Thank you, brother. I look forward to getting down to your neck of the woods. Inspired by Adam the Woo. I think brother Adam the Woo has inspired all of us. All of us. Hey, Arch. Look what Tampa J sent me. I got a Tampa J sticker. I got some Tampa J sunglasses. All right. Yeah. I like this. Inspired by Adam the Woo. You know, a bunch of us, most of us that I'm that I'm aware of, has been inspired, some form or another, of brother Adam the Woo. And you know, I've been watching Adam for a long time, since late 2011 time frame, around there. I was still living in Southern California when I started watching the Woo. The Woo, man. I started watching the Woo, and I really dug what he was doing, because at the time he was living in his van, you know, traveling around. I still dig what he does, man. It's not that I don't dig. I dig what he does. And he travels around, and you know, he was going to different places, you know. And it was funny because he would always be in a place that I was at either a day before or a day after he was at. Mostly Two Guns, Arizona, but there was other places, you know, that he was at. It was like, wow. And finally, in spring of 2015, early spring of 2015, I got to meet Adam the Woo in Eufaula, Oklahoma, because, you know, he lived in Eufaula, Oklahoma for a while. And that was like one of his stomping grounds. So I drove down there, not in the VW bus. It was one of my other... It was my old Jetta, not the Jetta I just lost, but another Jetta. And so I wanted to drive the bus so he could sign the bus. But someday the Woo's going to sign this VW bus. So is Tampa J. I know Tampa J is going to sign this VW bus. You know. Thank you, Tampa J. I dig it, man. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I'm leaving everything as is on the Tampa J. Even the little what's it say? This is Polyignite lenses, ultraviolet protection. I'm just gonna leave those on there. Yeah, just so you know. Just so you know what kind of protection I have. Thank you, Tampa J. This is awesome. So yeah, man, when you do see the video, man, because I know you're over hanging out in Disney, you know, hanging out over there with all those groovy vloggers, man, and all that jazz. That's so cool, man. You're getting to hang out with Jackie. Lucky, man. Everybody's getting to hang out with everybody. Everybody's getting to hang out with Tampa J. and that's even lucky. So, so yeah, man, this is awesome, man. Thank you, Tampa J. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it so much, man. Yeah. Like I said, chime in. Let me know where you want me to stick the sticker at, man. I'll put it anywhere you want. You know, anywhere. Anywhere you want it. For the stickers by Tampa J. He'll stick the stickers on your VW today. Because he's Tampa J. Disney style. Inspired by Adam the Woo. Yeah. Oops, hold on. Gotta get Tampa J right. There we go. Tampa J. Tampa J. Tampa J. This is cool, man. This is cool. Thank you, Tampa J. So yeah, just hanging out with Mr. Ranger Dog. Mr. Boo Boos is over here. He's having fun. Hey, Mr. Boo Boos, can you say hi to everybody? Say hi to Yvette. Say hi to Arch. Yeah. Yeah, we're at my mom's. It's super duper super windy out there. The wind kind of brought me down this way and whatnot, you know, kind of. They say, may the four winds blow you safely home again, and that's what they did. Right, Mr. Boo Boo? Yes, sir. So, here we are. Tampa J. It's got a sticker. I got a Tampa J sticker. I got a Tampa J sticker. This is awesome, man. And it came fragile style, you know, fragile style. I appreciate Arch, you hanging out, and Yvette, you guys just hanging out. I'm very grateful for you guys, man. I am. For everyone that pops in, for all the moments of the day. That's why I offer my home to, you know, any of you beautiful people who want to come and experience the van life, you know. If you guys want to experience my life, you know, the van life, the VW bus life, you guys are more than welcome. I got extra room, you know. It's a unique way of, you know, living. You know, if there's anywhere you want to see, you know, I'll take you there, you know, so long as it's in close to my distance here in Oklahoma. But or if you guys want to experience Route 66 along, you know, where I'm at, feel free to come by, you know, fly into Oklahoma City, you know, I'll pick you up at the airport. It's a whole nother life, you know, living in this VW van. It is. It's interesting. It's fun. I was thinking about that today, you know, like I look forward to the time I get to drive east and meet a lot of folks, or drive west and meet a lot of folks, because I promise you, you sit in this old VW bus, you can't help but smile. You can't help but be happy, you know. Yes, there's times in my life I'm in this VW bus and things are hectic or down, but I am quickly to realize where I'm at and my surroundings, and I try to be grateful for that. I really, really do. We all get upset, you know, we all get down, we all get mad, sad, and glad, you know. And I'm just as much the same way. I'm just, I guess, blessed to have a smaller space that's this colorful to calm my nerves, I guess you can say. I don't know, man. But I know this. I got a Tampa J sticker. I got me some Tampa J sunglasses, you know, much ahead. There's always, you know, that's a good thing to live by. Much ahead, because there's always much ahead. Always, you know. That's why I love the philosophy of live the road. If you guys go back to some of my older videos, it's live the road, because there's always much ahead down the road, you know. Route 66, that's why I love it. There's always much ahead. And I love it. You wanna go outside, boo-boos? Alright. Boo-boos is getting a little warm. I better take that down, and probably this one. Hopefully they don't blow away. I gotta take some stuff, but I still got some backdrop. I still got a groovy backdrop, you know. It's not like I don't have a. Where'd you go, Mr. Boo Boos? You wanna go inside and hang out with Gamma? All right. All right. So I put Mr. Ranger Dog inside. He's pretty warm. While I'm here, I'm gonna get my air conditioner that goes into this VW bus for at nighttime use, because it's that time of the year already. If I want it to be or not, I need some sort of air conditioning at night, especially for Mr. Ranger Dog. He's not a young puppy, that's for sure. So here we are, just rolling 15, almost 16 minutes into this, little live vlogcast. Just a little live vlogcast that happens live sometimes. Got myself a Tampa J sticker. Why don't you have coffee at this time? Hold on, I gotta catch on. I gotta catch up on comments. Here I am, not even I sleepy till 7:30. Definitely stop by. Anyway, thanks, Arch. You got a great thing going on, Brett. Thanks, brother Arch. I just don't drink coffee this time of it. If I was to drink coffee right now, I would be awake until probably 11. Because like yesterday, even though I ate and whatnot, I was still feeling I had a Monster Energy drink about 3 o'clock. And it was amazing how that stuff works on you. Because I was still feeling it at 8 o'clock. Even though I ate and whatnot, I was still wide awake. Well, some people are like that. A lot of people are like that, Yvette. I can't be like, that's just way too much stimulants in my system for that late. I only acquire, I sound like a robot or an alien, but I only acquire caffeine in the morning time. Sometimes I'll drink a Monster drink in the afternoon, but that's just way too much sometimes for me. An alien. Yeah, an alien. I acquire caffeine substances in the morning. Oh, speaking of alien, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but you guys can go check out my playlist. I have a whole video, a whole episode of an old video I did in 2001 when I went to Roswell, New Mexico on the VW bus. It was the bus's solo mission, my solo trip, longest trip in the first longest trip VW bus. It was documented. It's on YouTube. You guys can go check it out. Like, I'm serious. It's I was watching it just the other night, and it's trippy, and that's the word I'm gonna use. It's a trippy feeling to watch it and sit here and look over, and that's where it's taking place. It's it's amazing. It really, really, really is. So yeah, I was 24. Let's see, 2001. I was 25. I was 25. Wow. Holy schmolies. I was 25 years old. I was a young cat. But yeah, it's the Roswell trip. I will go. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? I don't want time. It's like 30 minutes long. You should go check it out. You should go check it out because it's fun to watch. It really is. It's the very first road trip of this VW bus, and even I didn't know it back in those days. I was a vlogger and I didn't know it. I had a video camera, and I was always shooting random silly stuff, especially in this VW bus. And you was 21, huh? You was 21. I'm gonna put these things up. I'm gonna put some fart up. I'm gonna put my fart up. Hold on, I'm gonna put my fart up. So yeah, in 2001, that was the first trip, longest trip I first took ever in the bus. I bought the bus in 2000, and within that first year, you know, I did short trips around Oklahoma City and Ponca back and forth, but never that long. And me and a few friends and a puppy dog named Red Dog all jumped in the bus and went west, actually, southwest to Roswell, New Mexico. It was somewhat like a 12.5-hour drive. We left halfway in the afternoon, and we made it to like Clovis, New Mexico, and stayed the night in Clovis on a Friday night. Got up Saturday morning, drove to Roswell, checked out the museum, and then went on to the crash site. We went to one of actually 4 different crash sites. There's 4 alleged different crash sites that's actually involved in the Roswell incident. We went to the Ragsdale, happened to be the Ragsdale crash site, way in the Capitan Mountains. These were the mountains, like literally, this bus went into the mountains, and I was on a road that was meant for 4x4 Jeeps. And me being 25 and young, I didn't know no better. I didn't have no tools for the VW bus. What if the VW bus broke down? I wouldn't know what to do. None of my friends would have known what to do. But we went there, checked it out, camped at the alleged crash site, and then came back the next day on Sunday and drove all the way back to Oklahoma City the full 12 hours. And no problemo in the VW bus. The only thing that happened was the camera crapped out. Finally, it just crapped out. And it was a friend of mine's camera, and he knew it was getting ready to go bad. He said, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. And it worked. It worked the whole time until we left out of there, and it died. So, yeah. Again, there's my alien story. So if you guys want to go check out that fun video, that very fun video, check it out. Yeah, I camped there, Arch. We literally camped at it's called the Ragsdale crash site. The story goes, the night of the crash in '47, this gentleman by the name of Jim Ragsdale was camping out with a girlfriend of his. And when this thing crashed in that big field where everybody knows where this thing hit and caused a big thing, it allegedly shot out what they call escape pods, and one of the escape pods crashed into the El Capitan mountain range, like within 300 yards of where they were camped at. And he got to see all kinds of weirdness, and for like 2 days he brought different people up to look at this thing before the military found it and of course confiscated it. But it's pretty cool because you go up there, and where this thing supposedly hit at, it's a big old rock, and this big old rock is about the size of a VW Bug. It's smashed into 3 places, and you can literally see where something actually hit the side of this hill and scooted up there and smashed into this rock. Things have grown over through the years, and you can tell where somebody went in there and tried to replant stuff that's not natural to the terrain, so you can see different, you know, Fontana, I think that's the name of it. Different greenery and shrubs, different rocks. That's not, you know, it's just weird place. So it's a cool place, and yeah, we took the VW bus there. So like I said, it's on my YouTube. It's under the Westphalia Chronicles episode 2, or not episode 2, but the season 2, the very last episode. You can't miss it. It says "Welcome to Roswell" with a bumper sticker of Roswell on a VW bus bumper, so you guys can't miss it. I mean, it's a fun video. The original video was over an hour and a half long, but I edited it down to 30 minutes just because of different reasons and whatnot. But it's still fun to watch, and you get to see me at a very young age. And what's funny, if you guys go back and check it out, you know, leave a comment and whatnot and stuff. Look for this. I had this on even way back in the day, the same beanie, corn beanie. And what's funny is Mark Fun Jones happens to have the very same beanie from the very same year I bought my beanie, 1998. He bought his at a corn show. I so happened to bought mine at a Hot Topic, but same year, same beanie. Very, very cool, very cool. So go check that video out if you guys want to. Only if you guys want to. I mean, I'm just telling you the story, but you know, there's always what's cool. There's a video to go along with my story for you fine folks, and yeah, it was a fun trip. Like I said, it was the very first trip in this bus, and I documented it. It was documented, and maybe someday I'll put out the full hour and a half video. It'd have to be completely, you know, because it'd be unplugged for you fine folks, but it'd have to be for adult use only, or not adult use only, adult use only, adult eyes, you know, 18 and over basically, because we were young, and let me tell you, we were young, you know, kids in our 20s, and we did things like kids in their 20s did. We you know, we did things. We did things. Nothing too spectacular, but you know, we did things. You know, whoa, drank a little beer. You know, did other little things. You know, anywho, go check it out if you guys want to. It's fun. It's a fun video. You found the video. Thanks, Arch. Yeah. It's like I said, it's like a 32-minute video. It's a little long for, you know, my YouTube stuff I put out, but like I said, you get to see the museum. We went to the museum. It's fun to watch. You know, it's just me being. I was a kid. We even stopped at the smoke shop. It's back when I smoked cigarettes. I haven't smoked a cigarette in over 11 years. I quit when I turned 30, cold turkey. So I haven't had a cigarette since then. I regret it to this day. If you smoke cigarettes, you know, should put it down now. Don't even vape. I'm so glad vapes wasn't even around when I stopped smoking cigarettes. But I even left that in there. You know, there was so much I left out that I wish I could have left in for you folks, because it's who I am. You know, it's who the VW bus is. It's when I bought the bus, it had its own karma. It took me, you know, it's always took me to a place and brought me back again. You know, exploring, yeah. I mean, you like my shades, brother? You like my shades? You know, you can thank Tampa J. You can thank Tampa J for that. You know, there's always much ahead. Always much ahead. Thanks, brother Exploring Ryan. Thank you, brother Ryan, for hanging out. Thank you for bebopping in the old VW bus. I've been yip-yapping about my old Roswell trip when I went to Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. You hung out with him this afternoon. I seen he went live earlier, but then I had some dinner with Mom, because I'm here at Mom's house. I made it to Mom's house safe and sound. I'm all groovy. I'm just being silly because I'm happy I made it to Mom's house. I don't have a headache no more. I got a headache today because I was doing some mowing and all kinds of stuff on my friend's property, and I was drinking water, but I don't think I kept enough. I didn't have no Gatorade or Powerade, so my electrolytes, I think, depleted. And I woke up last night also with leg cramps, even though I take potassium. So I hardly ever get headaches, and I had a headache all the way till I got here, and I ate, and I finally opened up my presents. I got me a present. Oh, so check this out, brother Ryan. Right there, look at that. I got a Tampa J sticker, man. I got a Tampa J sticker. Yeah. I'm so happy. So there we go. We can kind of like it. There's a Tampa J. There's a Tampa J. Like, there's Tampa J. There's me. There's Tampa J. There's me. Right there. Yeah. I'm just excited. I got me another sticker, and I got some sunglasses. I got like a bonus, man. I love sunglasses. I was just thinking about getting some new sunglasses anyway, because the ones I have, these, I don't know if they're Genki or what. They're just some Ozark Trails, you know, but they're starting to hit my like temple or something. They're giving me a little bit of a, you know, headache. But this is groovy, man. This is groovy. I like it. Eric, brother man. My Wi-Fi is fuzzy. Is it fuzzy? I'm sorry. I'm using my mom's Wi-Fi. She don't have the highest grade of Wi-Fi. I guess I could have used my mobile hotspot. Plus, my nieces are here. They got all their little gadgets linked up to my mom's Wi-Fi. So, I apologize. Man. So, here we are, rolling in 30 minutes of this little. Thank you so much, Tampa J. I appreciate it, brother. I do. I appreciate your sticker. I appreciate your glasses. I appreciate your support. Much ahead, man. Much love. That's what it is, dude. There's gonna be much love ahead. I appreciate it. Thank you, Exploring Ryan, for hanging out, you know, popping in and saying, what's up, man? And brother Eric Walker, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I seen Twister. Hey, when I got here today at my mom's, everybody was watching Twister. Twister was on. And Twister was on. You know, of course, I did some Twister filming locations. You know, that's another one you guys can go check out. I did the Twister filming locations. You know, old Bill Paxton, rest his soul. But anywho, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Arch, thank you. You go check out Roswell. Enjoy that video, man. Enjoy that. I do think you might enjoy it because it's the documentary of my first trip in the old bus. It's July. And I said my first trip. It happened to be my second trip. My first trip in the VW bus, but my second trip as a person to Roswell. I went in '99, and that's also on my YouTube, but I haven't made it public yet because my buddy who went with me hasn't seen it yet, and I think he needs to say what's up before I put it out there. But anywho, go check out my VW bus one. You'll like it. And thank you, brother Arch. I love you, my brother. I love you, man. And oh, Yvette, I know you probably split or gone by now. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm glad you caught this. And brother Tampa J, thank you, brother. Thank you. As always, be kind to one another. You know if somebody, cuts you off. I know that even takes me off. Especially when the truckers almost run me off the road. It's like, rrr. You gotta go, rrr, and then you gotta be kind to the person. Like, yeah, sorry, cool, it's all good. So be kind to one another. Be grateful for every moment of the day because these are little bit of moments in our lives. And these little snippets of my vlogs I put out for you fine folks are just little moments. Just little bitty moments of my life, of my day. So I'm grateful for those. To you. Peace. And love. And always, Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Groovy.